So you want to sell to Costco wholesale? Well, I want to walk you through what you need to do to prepare for Costco, and it's real simple. A lot of people get confused. They get concerned. They think that there's something they need to do special with their sales presentation. They spend a lot of time on a PowerPoint. That doesn't work with Costco and Costco buyers. They're looking for something else. So I'm going to share with you in this quick note three basic ideas to be prepared for your Costco meeting. And this is going to be similar for most retailers. You want to think about three basic things, and I'll give you a fourth one for extra credit. So the first thing you want to think about, what is it? What could it be? What could it be that you as a food entrepreneur need to think about for your food product to be successful at Costco? So before I get into that, let me share with you just a fact. So Costco Wholesale has less than 5,000 SKUs generally. A regular supermarket to a superstore will have anywhere from 50,000 to 100,000 items, depending on the size, say a Meijer or something of that nature. So we're talking about anywhere from the top 10% of items to 5% of items make it into Costco Wholesale. So now let's get back to what can we do to prepare for Costco Wholesale? And so I'm going to share with you three things. The first one, market share. What are you doing to have a successful market share in the markets that you are in and serve? Number two, household penetration. What are you doing? The households you're in. Number three is going to be repeat purchases. And then I'll save the fourth one for last after I kind of go into the different information. So market share. So this is a direct measurement of the success of your item, the benefit that your item provides to a category. So you've got three basic numbers. You've got value share. You've got the numerical share as far as volume share, and then you have also percent of growth, and so growth of share. So those are the actual numbers. How can you know if you're not working with Nielsen? If you're watching this, you may not have Nielsen. Traditionally is for national brands. Many of the largest growing brands that are doing with much larger budgets than most food entrepreneurs, and so if you don't have $30,000, $40,000 to get access to a category or more than that, then a way to think about that is to begin to capture and track that yourself. Think about it yourself. Ask your buyer about these numbers. How are you performing in the category? What are you doing for that category? And think about your numbers and what those numbers are. It's not uncommon for a category leader to have a 30 share. So where are you in combination close to that? And if you don't have a strong share number or value share, be thinking about the growth. Is your share growing? If you're unable to show a strong share or growth in share, there's going to be an issue. What's the reason that you're going to be so successful with Costco? And that's a big question to ask yourself. Along with the second category measurement is going to be household penetration. So number of households that you're in, total number of households, the percentage of households that you're in with a certain retailer, and the number of just an overall number we're saying. So how many households within a given period are purchasing your item? And so that's an important number. If you cannot show that it's a sizable number, again, Costco is looking for specific products, looking for successful items that they cherry pick and select as being innovative, treasure hunt, special items are put in their locations. And so if you want to be there, you need to be demonstrating success and strength of brand and success in the category as well. And so the last of the three is going to be repeat purchases. Are your consumers, your shoppers, are they buying you on a regular basis? Are they brand loyal? And so this is a measurement of the number of times that your product is purchased in a year. And is it typical that they buy your product, 26 times a year, 10 times a year, once a month? What is that number? The average Costco member is in their buildings once every 6 weeks in general. They shop somewhere else. So we're looking for an idea to understand volume. This helps thinking about the size of your product. What size product you're going to bring into the location? What does that look like as far as some of the other things? And then What's the opportunity there at Costco if they do bring you in? And so those are the three ideas. You know, you might think, well, Tim, this isn't very helpful. I want to be successful at Costco. I've built videos on pallets and other areas and things being prepared for it. And if you have an innovative item, Costco might be successful for you. But the key is those three things. The buyers are asking themselves, is this something that is successful in the category where they participate in regular retail? And then they're asking, how many of the shoppers take this home on a normal basis? And then the last one is they're wondering, is this something that's a repeat purchase? So if you're a brand new item, generally you don't have an opportunity with Costco because it takes time, it takes effort, it takes years of work to build a company and a brand up to such a point, oftentimes that Costco will look at it and bring it in. Now there's lots of different opportunities there, lots of different things to look at. And then the last one is going to be ACV. Can you demonstrate a high ACV, a percentage ACV? So are you in 100% of the retail stores, supermarkets in your area? Are you in 100% of retail in the United States? Are you in most retailers within an area? Or are you showing a tremendous growth? So in a market, in a region, are you a percentage ACV? What's ACV, Tim? So if you're asking that question, I have an article on that on my site. You can Google Tim Forrest ACV. I'll have the link down below. But real simple, it's all commodity volume. What that is saying, so if we have a market, we have a city, if 100% of the groceries are sold in that city is 100% ACV. If we have the number one retailer in the city has 50% of the supermarket sales in that city, that would be, if you're sold in all those locations of that retailer, your products would be in a 50% ACV. It's a measurement of where the supermarket sales are for a particular product or supermarket. It is a measurement for specific sales of grocery items in a market. And you want to be where the sales are being made so that your brand is represented there. That is what ACV percentage measures. And so, for instance, I can go give you one more example. If there's three main retailers in a city, the number one retailer has 40% of the supermarket sales. They have a 40% share of supermarket sales in that city. You could also say they have an all commodity volume of 40%. And so if your products are sold in that retailer, they're available to basically 40% of the supermarket dollars in that particular market. Anyway, I hope that helps. Costco is very selective, very choosy about the items that go into their warehouses, and they literally only have room for about 10% of the market of the items that are in supermarkets. So that being the case, you need to have a very special, innovative item to present to Costco. If you need help, you'd like to talk to me about your innovative food product or brand to go into Costco, jump on my calendar at timforrestmarkets.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.